Welcome to the Full Tactical Range by Range Systems. I'm Beau Doboszenski, lead instructor for SEAL Mindset Training, and this is your rifle drill of the week. This week's drill of the week, we're going to work what are called alternative shooting positions. Now, a few weeks back, we worked what are called dynamic weapon positions and sometimes alt carry positions. And those are things like two-hand low and one-hand low and two-hand high and one-hand high. With alternative shooting positions, there are different ways that you can set up your body to utilize the firearm. Each of these different methods of setting up your body will improve or decrease the amount of accuracy that you can perform any particularly given skill. And there are three of them today that we're going to work on. We're going to work on kneeling, the side, and the prone. So the first one we're going to work is kneeling. Now there are actually two kneeling positions. There's one called the high knee or the fast knee, and the other one is called the precision or the low knee. And to do the high knee is very, very straightforward. It's just like if you ever played sports back in high school when coach said to take a knee, you would just drop yourself down. You're a bit lower now. You have less of a profile view, useful for shooting over the top of cover that's a little bit higher. So the first one is the high or the fast knee. Get down here really, really quickly. The next one is called the low or precision knee. With that one, all I'm going to do is take my foot and turn it around so it's under my butt, and I'm going to sit back down onto my knee. And as I do, I can rest my elbow of my support arm actually on my knee of my other side. And this allows me to tighten up and get a very, very precise shot if I need to. So if you need to settle into a position for a while or make a good precise shot without going fully, totally prone, this is a good position to take up. The next one is the prone. Now, prone position is what most people in the military are initially taught how to do any rifle work from as they get down into the prone. It's a very, very stable position, but it's also very immobile. In a home defense, this might be good if you were at sort of an off angle to an entryway or covering something from above where you could have an overwatch without exposing much of yourself at all. To get into that position, we're simply going to do our fast knee position first. So you're down and take a knee. Then your support hand is going to come down, put on the floor. The elbow of your primary hand's going to come down, and you'll lay your whole body out onto the floor, flatten your feet down, and the rifle then will come with your elbows on the ground, and you can set up to make your shots. To get out, one up, put the other hand on the ground, work yourself up, maintaining muzzle and trigger finger awareness, and you can get back to your feet. If you've got back or neck issues, be real careful, obviously, working into or out of the prone. The last position is the side. When we talk about the side, what we're looking to be able to do is, if possible, we want to utilize really odd angles. So as an example, you might have a hallway that runs down your home to where the sleeping areas are. And you may not have an ability to take up a hard position there, but what you could do instead is get into the side position. And in the side position, you can shoot from a very low angle where they may not be looking down to see where you are. And you could cover that entire hallway very effectively. To get down into the side, same way we went to with the prone. So first we go to the knee, put the hand on the ground, set the elbow down, slide the body down into place. Now there's one side where you have your primary side down, there's another side where you have your support side down. You'd want to practice both sides. And from there, we rotate the firearm slightly over so that I can see, and I'm in a nice, very low position where it's kind of hard to see where I am, and it's very easy for me to make a shot going down something like a hallway as an example. We're going to do a magazine of 4 rounds, and we're going to do one mount from each of these positions. So we're going to do one from fast knee, one from low knee, one from side, and one from prone. Let's get started. Keep in mind that your hold of sights is going to change, especially when you start to move onto your side. So you have to remember that when you set up your dot and things like that, to be aware of where the dot is, not only vertically up and down this way, but also where it is left to right, because again, that muzzle being 4 inches above, if you put the red dot in the target, the round is going to end up 3 to 4 inches to the left of that. So you have to kind of go up to the corner and make your shot instead of going straight on the target. So just remember to hold the sights when you go and do this. Having these different types of alternative shooting positions are super valuable for home defense, because now you get to utilize whatever cover you may happen to have in your particular home, whether it's low countertops, beds, or dressers. So try these out, see which one works best for your home defense situation, and we'll see you in the next drill of the week. Like what you saw? Subscribe to my YouTube channel and keep checking out the training blog for more tips and drills. If you'd like a PDF copy of this training drill, go to sealmindsettraining.com and to the PDF download section. There, type in the promo code Rifle Drill number 10.